What a great reversal and recovery we have seen in gold and silver after staying bearish for last couple of days, hitting all the way towards 45.10. Now it has moved now towards 46.50 levels already and 73.80 levels respectively. What to expect with the US session? Are the highs done? Wait for a drop again, or there is a strong possibility of a further rally? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver with the US session today? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. See, gold on the early charts earlier in the day, what did we mention? That see, price moving averages are trading with too much of divergence, and the price is trading with divergence from the moving averages. What has happened here? See, after this drop, we have seen a slight rise and retracement, bigger rise than retracement, taking the support. Now, this is important that it has taken a support at 45.50, 45.40 zone, the same support zone which we have talked about, and it has now moved towards the next resistance zone at 46.40, 46.50 levels. If you recall, uh, I did draw a channel for you that this is how gold is trading, and it has a potential to move towards this zone. So now a reversal confirmation in gold is only and only if it trades above 4700 mark. If it trades above 4700, it's a clear cut reversal and gold prices might rally from those levels in the next few sessions. Now right now you can see the moving averages have started to converge, but these have not yet crossed over. This is a moderate convergence here. I'll just wait. If at all it is seen trading below 4620 mark today, you can say now is the time for us to stay with the sells, only and only if it trades below 4620, 4610. Remember, these were the greater resistances till now these are going to become the stronger support levels, that is 4620, 4610 and 4600. If and only if these levels are taken, it's a reversal again and we can stay with the sells. Yes, stochastic getting slightly overbought. Look at MACD crossing over here. This is rising here, this is looking upwards. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour chart, see, momentum here was quite sluggish, and then see, this is the stronger base it is created. If you recall, earlier in the day I had mentioned that, rather it was on the 3 hour charts, I think, that it is posting a reversal here. It has formed a convergence, it has taken the support and it is posting a reversal. Price could rally, though that time it was trading sharply bearish, but taking the support, we have seen a huge reversal here. Moving averages have started to converge. That itself is a good sign for further bullish momentum. Look at the divergence here. Too much of divergence calls for these to converge, and that is what is happening here. But I'll just now wait for it to trade below 4650 mark here, which will confirm the next round of rise. What will happen then? It will try to get back into this consolidation zone. It will try to get back towards this zone that is close to 4700 mark. Stochastic getting overbought, the MACD crossing over at the bottom, looking upwards, trading strongly bullish here. The RSI is rising as well. On the 3 hour, here also similar observations. See, taking the support, rise, pullback, and then it has started to rally. Just let it trade beyond 4650 mark, and more bullishness might prevail from there. The targets at around 4670, 4684, and then 4700 cannot be denied. But these are very, very strong resistance. You have to be careful of these levels. Stochastic getting overbought, the MACD crossing over at the bottom, rising again. Again, a good sign here for further recovery. RSI rising as well. On the 4 hour chart, the observation is more or less same. Increasing body size. See, here it was the reversal sign, and post this reversal sign delivering higher lows, the body size increased it, and as soon as it breached past the resistance at 4610, we have seen a stronger bullish momentum coming in. Now I'll just wait for it to breach past by this zone close to 4670 and 4684, and then 4700. If these levels are taken, this will be the call for the next round of rally all the way towards 4740, 4750 levels probably. Stochastic getting overbought here, the MACD hitting the bottom, just crossing over here. It's also a good sign for the bulls. RSI rising, which is also a good sign for the bulls here. Look at the daily. See, on the daily chart, there are a couple of key observations here. See, after this drop, we had seen it retracing here. It was trading in this retracement channel. It has come out of this channel. Now this is trying to reverse from lower highs, higher lows itself. It suggests that gold prices can again move towards the top, that is close to 5000 levels possibly. But I'll just wait for it to break beyond. First, for the day, it has to trade beyond 4700 and then 4740 mark. If these levels are taken, the next round of rise might take it towards 4840, 4850 levels. But these are all critical resistances. It might not happen in a single day. It will definitely take time. But for now, what is happening, you can see drop, sideways movement, then drop, and you can see this was outside Bollinger Bands, completely outside Bollinger Bands. It was putting pressure on the bands to expand, and it is still not confirming a reversal as long as this zone is not taken. Now 4700 becomes critical, 4740 becomes critical for gold to break beyond. If you see the stochastic, this is rising from the bottom, but when you see the MACD has crossed over on the sell side, and this is trading bearish for now. So at this point, it is neither bullish nor bearish, though the charts are suggestive of bullish momentum, and the MACD is not signaling the same. This is still holding bearish, and the stochastic is showing a little bit of rise. So what to expect here? What should be our strategy to profit trading gold now? What should be the buying levels? And before I give you the trading levels here, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do join my next mentorship batch, 39th batch. We are starting on 20th of May. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for any of your queries. Write an email or ping me your Telegram. Contact details are there in the channel and video description. And it is also very, very important for you to have a trusted partner, a recommended broker which offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Hassle free trading, if you're looking for mental peace, if you know that it is not going to give you a stop loss hunting move or price manipulations are there, you can just join the broker and trade with peace. Now, way to see, I'll only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying beyond 46, 50, 52 mark now. And if you recall 46.64, then 46.76, and then 46.85. Till here it has got tremendous resistance. Once this is taken, you can expect 4700, and beyond 4700, I think we can just stay bullish for 4724, 4750 mark here. Breaking beyond this, it is going to rally to the moon towards 4800 in the near future, if not today. On the downside, yes, it can still drop. Remember, it is not yet confirming a reversal as long as 4700 is not taken. What you can do here is you can take a sell at 4620 levels and expect it to move towards 4604, 4592, 4570, and then 4550 mark. If 4550 is taken, again you have to just stay with the sells from there. Expect 4520 and 4500 zone, below which direct landing is at 4400 very, very, very soon, if not today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to silver. Now silver on the hourly chart, similar observation. See, this was the milestone which it has to break. Now 74 is a wall which it has to trade beyond. As long as it stays below 74, we have to stay cautious, and this zone at 73.60 and 74 is very, very crucial for silver now. What is happening here? You can still see higher lows and higher highs here. Once it trades above 74, it is going to give you a breakout move. The next targets are going to be all the way towards 74.80, $75 zone, and if that is taken, 76 could be the next. What is happening right now? This is trying to this is getting a little resistance here on the upside. Now see, it has formed a very good base here with the support here at 71.5. Earlier in the day I had mentioned till 71.5 do not take a sell. Right from 71.5 it has bounced back, and now it is still staying bullish. Only thing here is you should notice is almost it is forming a double top here, which you should be cautious of. Moving averages, see, moving averages are trading with too much of divergence. These are showing signs of convergence, which is a bullish sign here. Stochastic getting overbought, the MACD rising, the RSI rising here. Signs are still in favor of further up move. Look at 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour charts, you can find out the 50 period has been a resistance here, and yes, 73, 60, 73, 40 is completely a greater resistance which it has to trade beyond. Once it trades beyond 74, I think we are ready for the next round of rise. 74.50 and $75 levels should be achievable from here. Yes, it is showing a recovery here, breaking out here. Might confirm further up more. Stochastic getting overbought. MACD, earlier in the day, what did we discuss? That it is forming a double bottom. What preceded this was a good fall. What could follow is a good rise. Let's see. Breaking beyond 74, further bullishness might prevail. RSI rising here. Coming to 3 hours, now see on the 3 hour charts, look at the base it has created. Very, very strong support is created here. Right from these levels, this has bounced back, and what a good recovery. And now the bullishness though is getting diminished, but it can still break out. I'll just wait for this breakout beyond 74, which might confirm the next round for of rise towards 74, 50, 75, and then higher levels should prevail. Yes, the stochastic is on rise. The MACD hitting the bottom, just crossing over here. It's again a good sign for further up move. RSI is flat. Look at 4 hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, what's happening? It is almost a twin top. I'll just be watchful of 74. Only and only if it trades beyond 74, it will show certain slightly bullish momentum. Else, what is happening? Notice this is still keeping itself intact in this bearish channel. As long as 75 is not taken, I'll say this is still keeping itself intact in this bearish channel. So till 75, you have to be watchful. Once it trades beyond 75, and then 76 levels, you can say this is a reversal, and then we can see stronger up move from there. If you see the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD hitting the bottom, just crossed over, this is trading bullish, RSI is rising as well. Coming to day, now on the daily charts, notice, see, lower lows has to be there. It is also breached below this retracement channel, but most interestingly now, after this retracement from higher lows, it is trying to bounce back. Now, this could be one of the signals that from higher lows, if it is bouncing back, it can move in fact towards higher highs. So let's wait for it to see where it closes today. This is going to remain very, very important point. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD crossed over for sell, RSI trying to show a little rise. So mixed indication here, neither confirming bullishness nor bearishness. Let it trade beyond 74 for further up move. So what should be the levels here? Yes, you can buy here at 73.8 itself, and 73.874 should be a good resistance here. Breaking beyond this, 74.50 is next, and then 74.80, 75. Till here it has got tremendous resistance on the upside. Once this is taken, we might see it at 76, 76.4, and if this is taken, then 78 should be next. Right now it is not showing such a strength that it is going to move towards 78, but yes, 75 cannot be denied, 76 cannot be denied. On the down, I will recommend you to sell here at 72.8 levels here. Expect 72.4, 72, and 71.5. Only and only if you see silver trading below 71.5, stay with the sells from here. And it is going to rally to the moon here. It is going to crash to the bottom here. We are going to see 70, the critical support, and 68, the next. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Not with the before the US session, but tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Though most markets are closed tomorrow, but US session is definitely going to be there. So do the next updates as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.